So it just can be a bit difficult, but as you see they'll pop over. And then my little tip, put a bit of glue on each one and they're not going anywhere. Yeah, same again. Side. What you want to do is just push it over like that and then just keep going round until you get it all over the rim. You could wear gloves if you want to do this bit, guys, because it is hot and it does burn when you put it together, so just be careful. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're well. Today I'm building more of the James Bond DB5 from Agora Models, and I'm going to treat you guys this week. What do you think? I'm doing 2 issues in one, so it's a bit of a bumper issue, guys. Why I've decided to do this as well, also it's for you guys, but this is completing the hard wheel, which I've now decided to put the tyres on the hard wheels on this model, guys. I'm going to be putting the 4 hard wheels on to the DB5, the 1.8 scale DB5. But as this is a bit similar to last week's issue of the putting the spokes in, etc., what I'm going to do is put the tyre on when this hard wheel is done. And also, guys, I'm not going to do a video just for putting a tyre on. It wouldn't take very long. So yeah, this is a bit of a double bumper issue. We've got issue 28, issue 29. I'm going to be doing both of those in that video. Now, some of you might be saying that we've already done issue 28 without looking. I think that's because it's like 28A or B or something like that. They do that because you've got the hard and the easy wheels, so they class that as the same issue. I think it's that it was on I'm not sure. I'm contradicting myself now, but anyway, if it is the same number on there, don't worry, it is a different issue. It's just continuing from the first half of the hard wheel. But yeah, back to today anyway, guys. I know what I'm on about if you sorry. 2 issues, finish off the hard wheel, putting a tyre onto it, and then by the end of today we will have 2 fully built hard wheels with the tyres on, ready to be putting on this build further down the line. Now, if you're not already, guys, remember subscribe, like, also comment and share and press that bell notification. You will never miss out on anything I put up on the channel, including the DB5 from Agora Models. But yeah, I've gabbled on enough now. Without further ado, guys, let's crack on with the DB5 from Agora Models. So here we go again. Well, I'm doing issue 28 and 29 today, guys. So by the end of this week's video, this wheel will be attached to another regular hard wheel. Yeah, story short, guys, when you get these issues, you get issue 27 and I think you get 27B. Let me just take a look on the computer a minute, I'll explain to you. 2 seconds. Yeah, because you get a regular wheel and an easy wheel, they are classed as one issue, if that makes sense. So I'm just scrolling through it. So basically you get 27 and 27B, 2 parts, 2 stages basically. I'm just double checking. Yeah, so like you get the easy build, which is 27B, and then the week after, like if I do it in weekly issues, it'd be 27. So we've done those are the last 2 issues, and now as you can see we're on issue 28. So take a deep breath, guys, and we are finishing the inner wheel trim of the regular one. So if I just reach above the camera here, this is what we've got so far, guys. This is what we did the last time we did one of these regular wheels, and I've decided I am going to use these on the wheel, guys. I'm going to struggle through and get them done. I mean, there you have the regular one. By regular I mean the hard one, and this one is the easy one. I asked you this last week, guys. I don't know which one you think's the best. Me personally, it's the regular, the hard one. So these are the easy ones. They're going to be gathering dust, guys, because I am not using them. But just a quick little insight into what it looks like. That is the regular one. I did put the tyre on today. I took the tyre off the easy wheel, and I have put it on to the regular wheel. Look at that, guys. Look how that looks. And this is the other regular one, which will be a fully built one by the end of this video, and we're going to be attaching the tyre. See, I did this off camera because, like I've just said, in this video you're going to see me attaching the tyre to the regular wheel, and then we've got two regular wheels ready to put on this beautiful, magnificent build, guys. So without me gabbling on, let's crack on. You sit back, relax, get your favourite beverage, your favourite snack, just chill out and watch me struggle getting this wheel done. So yeah, that's done. That's half of this regular done, and by the end of today, guys, this and this will be a full regular wheel, hard wheel with a tyre on. So let's get these parts out. Let's get my scissors. Let's hope I've got the same mojo, as I call it. The last time I did these, well, on the last one, guys, if you've watched the channel, you know I took one of my regular ones. In fact, it was this one. I took that apart, started from scratch, and now no rattling, perfectly looking cool. I had to do that, guys. It would have bugged me if I didn't. Right, back to today anyway. We've got some PS02 screws. There's no instructions to show on camera, guys, because it's all internet based. But if you follow me along and you want to check the internet out, the website, you of course can do that and follow the instructions on there. So instruction 1 and 2, we're going to be using the type A spokes first. So we'll put the B spokes over there. That's important, guys. You need to get the right spokes, so you don't give yourself a lot of issues. But instruction 1, we'll put this out of the way for now as well. What it's telling us to do is turn this rim upside down, and we're going to take this. This is the outer wheel rim assembly, and what we've got, it's called an align spacer ring. This is. So here you've got a little hole, as you can see. Now you've got it. You're going to have a pin of some sort, which is just there to line that up with, and then you know you've got that in the right place, and you're not going to have any issues. So carefully just push that around the rim till it's all flush like that. Lovely. And that is instruction 1 all done. Now straight into it, guys. Let's get these out. I'm going to have to get my dock glasses out. If you don't know what them are, guys, they're basically my magnifying glasses, and I call them my dock glasses. Doc Emmett Brown off Back to the Future. Yeah. So these are really tough to get into. They don't need to get in, but there you go, got that. See, these are this fine and tiny, guys. You can't even see them on camera. Very good. Right, so these are type A spokes. Now what you want to do is you want to go on the lower row. Let's turn this back around. You've got this little barrel thing here. You've got a row of holes on the top and a row on the bottom. Now what you want to do is you want to put this through the lower row of the holes, and then what you're going to do is feed it through each of the diamond ones there. So let's put the first one in. This is without my dock glasses, so bear with. I might have to get one in a minute. We'll see how it goes. Line it up and push with your thumb like so, and that's the first one through. That is the first one in. You can see that one there, that little spoke, and you know if it's right because these have got to go on these big teeth here. So you push through the diamond just to the left of the lower hole. You put it through on this side, and then it goes round that first big tooth there. Now, if you're happy with that and you're okay with it, you want to take another type A spoke and keep doing this on the lower holes, but where you can see these diamond shapes where you put the first, you've got to go two along and to keep doing that all the way around. And if you do it right, theoretically, your spokes, if I turn that the other way around, should be coming through and just going against the big teeth like that. And you just keep doing that all the way around. And when you've done that, you'll do the same with the B spokes, but going the opposite way around. So you'll put the B spokes in the top holes and you'll put them in the diamond shapes. And then when they come through, they will basically, let me just find that spoke. We've got a spoke here, look, as you can see, basically they'll come and the right angle will go to that side of the tooth, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's how that'll be. That's how you do that. But a little word of warning and help, guys, if you're doing this, as long as you're 100% and confident that you put the spoke in the right place, and this is what I did on my other video, I would glue them, because you're going to have a whole lot of problems. As you can see, they keep dropping out and you have to keep going back on yourself, and when you've got a number of spokes in there, you're going to have a lot of problems. So yeah, that's back on like that. I'm going to glue that now, and I'm going to put the rest of the A spokes and B spokes, I'm going to time lapse this and crack on with this week's build. So all the spokes are in. Now you can use tissue, or I'm using bubble wrap just to push the top end of the spokes in so they don't keep falling back through as you turn it upside down. And then what we're going to do is now put these B spokes over the other side of the teeth. So you just can be a bit difficult, but as you see, they'll pop over. And then my little tip is put a bit of glue on each one, and they're not going anywhere. So yeah, same again. And then once all these teeth are on, the spokes are all in. Taking a big sigh of relief. But yeah, this is a game changer, guys, doing it like this. If you've seen the first video of doing these spokes on the first regular hard wheel, it was an absolute nightmare. It was falling off. It wasn't getting in the right places. I mean, even this one here, look. That's been glued and it's still coming off, but it can be rectified easy enough. Can you imagine if all these was flying about everywhere without any glue? It'd be a nightmare. And as long as you're careful, you're not going to see the glue inside the wheel, obviously, so you'll be fine. And stay tuned till the end of the video. Bear with me, guys, if it sounds like I've got a peg on my nose, it's because I've got these dog glasses. You know, it's meaning like a dog. That's why, because I'm squeezing my nose, but the work, guys, to do the job. That's all I'm bothered about. Best thing I could have brought. Check out that in the playlist somewhere. You can see when I brought them. I think it was about when I had my Mac and the PS5 earlier in the year. And we'll do a little review on them. Check them out, guys, if you wanted to buy some. They do work. I think even if you got 20/20 vision, it'd still be beneficial to get these. Because straining your eyes looking at these small spaces for a long time can't be good. I won't change them. So you've got one here, what might be happening? It might not be pushed through enough. hence why it's not reaching the tooth. So I'll give you a bubble wrap or tissue underneath, a bit of a push, and it push the head of the spoke, and then it will get the through. Yeah, keep with me guys to the end of the video. After this bit as well, after assembling this wheel, because I'm going to then do the next stage, which is attaching the tyre to this regular hard wheel. Just make sure your spokes are in the teeth before you glue them, or else you might have difficulty putting the other bit of the rim on in a sec. But I think we're all done. We're all done, should I say. Right. Great. Love that. Gently take the bubble wrap out. Look at that, guys. That's how that's looking. Love that. I really love that. I'm glad I've chose to do the difficult one, the regular one. But yeah, that is all done. I think I've said it earlier, but basically when you put your first spokes in, you go to the left of where you put in the lower hole, and then on the other side, if you've got it right, the spokes would go onto the big tooth. And then when you put in the next spoke in, which is spoke B, you basically go to the diamond shapes in between each of the spoke you've just put in. And again, if you've got that right, it should be on the other side of the tooth, and then they should join together, just like so. So that is all good so far. I'm just scrolling down the instructions here, guys. Yeah, all we're going to do now is attach the wheel rim. Now, if you've done it right, it should go on pretty easy. I'm just looking here, you've got like a little recess hole there. That's got to go on that pin just there. So if you just line that up, you shouldn't go wrong then. Should all fit into place. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that, guys. And then all we're going to do now is screw that together. Just making sure that pin's in the right place, guys. Run. Before I put the screws on, we'll make sure that was right. It is. Look at that, guys. Regular one done. Yeah, regular wheel. So now we need to get these PS02 screws. And shortly I'll have to cut the camera off for a second, as I've got to get. Let me get my screwdriver. We had free with this build, guys. I've got to get a bowl of boiling hot water, because that's how you put the tyre on, which I will show you shortly. I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, 3 PS02 screws. You know me, I always go around, do them lightly, and then we'll tighten them near the end. 4, sorry, what I'm on about. 3, 4. It's a plastic pig. No, 4 PS02 screws to put this wheel together. Love it. And now, guys, I've really cracked 2 regular hard wheels, and me personally, I'm saying it's 3 because I've had to take one apart. So I rebuilt one. So I took it apart and rebuilt it. I'm classing that as 2, and then I've got this one, so it's 3. I can see the madness in that. But anyway, I'm getting into these wheel buildings now. I'm definitely using these as the main wheels, as I just get another screwdriver on the db5, guys. I've decided I am definitely using these hard rims. I didn't at first. I chickened out. If you watch the video a few issues back, a while back, I chickened out. I said I was going to go the easy route, but nah. I'm going the hard route. Look at that. I have now done 2 regular hard wheels. So let's just make sure these are tight, which they are. Guys, that is how that wheel is looking, and that is it for this first half of the video, part 28 of building another regular wheel. I won't worry if there's a bit of a gap there. There's not much of a gap, as you can see, but you don't stress. As long as you've got everything lined up, you've got your screws nice and tight, that will be fine once you've put your tyre on. So I'm just double checking these are nice and tight. Yeah, beautiful. I'm going to put the glue back with its lid on. Move these out of the way. And of course, now we're straight into issue 29. So, without pausing guys, without any gaps in this video, not going to happen. There we have the tyre. There we have the centre cap. All we're going to do now is get a bowl of red hot water. You not melt it, but you make that really hot in the red hot water, and then that will go over the regular wheel. And also here, I've got the centre cap, which these are my favourite parts. Watch this, guys. It's magnetic. Look at that. I love that. We've also got one on this one. Oh my god, that makes that pop. They do repel, but you'll know if there you go, you got it in the right place. It looks like that. And that one, but I'm going to take this off anyway because I've got to put the tyre on. There you go. Just keep twisting it around and it will go on. So, you ready? Put that to one side. Stay there guys, I'll get some water and we'll get this fitted. Okay then guys, so be very careful as I tuck myself under the chair. What you have to do is put this in red hot boiling water. You might be able to see the steam, I'm not sure if you'll see that on camera. This is boiling hot water guys. Tap water might work, but I would use kettle water and use a container what's not going to obviously melt, and also keep away from electrics etc. And my studio here has got electrics everywhere. I've got my Mac to my left. My phone's not too bad, it's on a tripod. I've got mics over there being charged, so I'm being very careful. But yeah, safety guys, just be really careful when you get it out because it's going to be really hot obviously. Keep in that water for around 2 minutes it says, and you will be surprised how this will go like jelly. It's really soft because they're solid once you get them out of the packet, and you will not get them on these wheels guys without doing this part of the instruction. So yeah, boil your kettle, put it in a pot, put the tyre in, leave it for 2 minutes. You'll think you're not getting nowhere, you'll think this ain't doing it, but it will, trust me, it will. It'll come to a point then where it'll go all soft and gooey and you will get that on. And what you want to do is basically get it out of the water, obviously, but it'll be going onto the rim like that, and then you'll see, it'll bend over, pull over. So I think we should be near enough done. Yeah, it's getting very soft now. Leave it a couple more minutes. Remember guys, subscribe for more if you're new to the channel and you've just started to watch me. This is what we're all about on here, building vlogs on ponies, etc. We've got the db5 Dom's Charger from Fast and Furious. We've got the Titanic, which is a brilliant build. Millennium Falcon. There's always new builds I'm looking to get guys. So yeah, if you're enjoying building, escaping, oh, and you like Elvis as well, you ain't got to like Elvis, but if you do, it's a bonus. Short to those every week. And by short I mean like a little music video. But yeah, it's all good guys. Me gabbling there just while I'm just waiting for this to get really warm. Yeah, I think we're nearly there now guys. About 1 to 2 minutes. If it's not ready, another minute, 1:30. We'll have a go now. So yeah, make sure you get all the water out. And again, do be careful you don't burn yourself at this stage guys. So just carefully move that to one side. What you want to do is just push it over like that, and then just keep going round until you get it all over the rim. You could wear gloves if you want to do this bit guys, because it is hot and it does burn if you when you put it together, so just be careful. So yeah, just make sure that rim is over, the tyre's over the rim should I say. It will go into place, don't panic. And there you have it. There you have another regular hard wheel guys. Don't worry about it not in shape because it will just take shape. Once it dries and gets harder and stiffer again, you will have your perfect regular hard wheel, and then just put the centre cap on. And that is it, guys. We've done 2 builds this week, 2 issues, which I'm happy about. But there you go, we now have 2 regular hard wheels for the DB5. Stay tuned to the end, guys, and I'll show you a little outro video. Thanks for watching, take care, see you soon. And that is it for today, guys, for the DB5 from Gordon Models. I do hope you enjoyed this little bumper issue with 2 issues in one. We have now fully built the hard wheel and put the tyre on it, so we do have now 2 fully built wheels with tyres on, ready to put on this DB5 1.8 scale from Gordon Models. Look in the description down below and I'll leave you a link for the Gordon Models website, which I do now for every build I'm doing, so check out the description, guys, down below. Just go into the description and you will see at the bottom the link for whatever build I'm doing, whether it's the Titanic from Hachette, Millennium Falcon from Phantom, the db5 from Gordon Models, Dom's Charger from Phantom. I'll leave the link every time I do a video, so then if you're interested in getting that build, you can go over to their website and get it for yourself. But thanks for watching anyway, guys. See you in the next one. Take care, see you soon, peace.